Josh, you gonna start us off again?
I'm gonna start. Are we recording now?
Yeah, we are recording. So, episode 2, round 2. We're back at it again.
Alright, boys. Should I do another hard-hitting question? One that'll really make you...
Yeah, one that'll make us fucking think, yeah.
Question.
Alright, I was thinking of one earlier, right? So, how many of us have pets in this room?
Yeah.
All of us?
You're not gonna give a shit about your dogs,
I don't
though.
give a fuck about my dogs.
You're not gonna give a shit about your dogs. But, here's the thing, right?
Okay.
You have your dog, right?
Yeah.
You love your little dog, little Sparky here.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to save your dog is to kill a really hot girl.
No.
But see, the thing is though, like really hot girls, as you know, always cunts. So all you have to do, like, you can't kill her fast either. You have to strangle her, look her in the eyes the entire time, and you have to say, "This is for you."
Okay, wait, hold up. Let's say you kill her and all that. Is there any consequences to it? Like, are the cops gonna be like, "Hey, you fucking killed this hot bitch"?
No, you just get your dog alive.
No.
You're not gonna kill a hot bitch.
No, I'll buy a new dog. I'll buy a new dog and a new cat.
There's so many hot bitches though.
Yeah, that's the way I'm thinking. Like,
There's just so many hot bitches.
Wait, can I like switch?
I don't
Can
even
kill
like-
my dogs for the hot bitches.
I don't even.
I mean, in your case, in your scenario, absolutely, you can
Alright.
kill your dog, but you have to kill them the most gruesome way possible.
Alright, I can do that.
I don't even like the dogs that live in my house, and I would still do it.
You have to take a guitar string, right, and you have to poke it through the center of its eye until it hits the back of the brain.
Jesus Christ.
And then you have to loop it around to the underside, and you have to pull their entire brain out of their eye.
Like,
Okay.
what if you get it through one eye socket and then coming out through the mouth?
No.
And string it up on
Go
the ceiling
Josh.
fan.
Go, Josh.
Turn on the fan.
That could work.
That could work.
That could work. The main premise though is you have to make sure that dog's brains are scrambled better than Denny's Big Breakfast. It has to be better than a Denny's Grand Slam. That's the judging here. If I go in and it looks like a freshly scrambled eggs, then I know it's
Looks
good
like
to
a
go.
good strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. It's good to go.
Yeah, you put a straw in there and I get a little taste out of there. I'm like, this is good. Is that piano wire or guitar string? Because I can't really tell by the groundness of this brain. Anyways, should I think of another question? That one was kind of shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I need to think of something really good. Just start talking, start spewing bullshit out.
Cheddar, 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 cheddar,
Talk,
cheddar, cheddar,
talk.
cheddar, cheddar, cheddar,
Cheddar?
cheddar.
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 What about cheddar?
Red Lobster's Cheddar
Lots-
Bay biscuits.
Lots of red.
Huh.
It's an actual thing.
You've never been to Red Lobster.
No, I've never been to Red Lobster.
Oh, now we gotta take.
I don't think I've ever been there.
To be fair, the Red Lobster is pretty fucking garbage.
I don't like
Yeah, it's
seafood.
not.
Not fancy.
Yeah, I don't like seafood.
You won't definitely fucking like that.
What if you like went into a Red Lobster, right? And they handed you like, they gave you a seafood taco, right? So they're like, you're like, I want to order this seafood taco. It sounds really good. Like, it doesn't specify what it's made out of, and basically what happens is they give you a woman with her legs just spread wide open and they put her on on a platter.
Dude, that'd be a really big platter.
With
Unless,
a-
if,
yeah,
unless
well-
you got like a midget. If you got a midget, you could probably get a decent sized platter out of that.
Well, we'll say it's a midget for. You know,
Okay, now is it one of those midgets where they're like dense as fuck because they're all chubby?
We'll say this isn't a disproportionate dwarfism. We'll say this is proportionate dwarfism.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? No. Even better. This this platter is a female baby with progeria.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it's a seafood taco. So basically, your meal and you have to eat it because Red Lobster is very. They have a satisfaction guarantee, and if you're not satisfied with your meal, you can never come back to Red Lobster to get your Cheddar Bay biscuits ever again.
But you can buy the packages at Walmart and make your own.
But it's not the same as
It's
a Red
not the
Lobster.
same, but it's pretty damn close.
It's pretty damn close. They use different milk there. They use human breast milk.
It's close enough.
But here's the you have to eat out this baby with progeria.
Okay, is that considered pedophilia though? That's
It is-
pedophilia.
You did say it was a baby.
Here's the thing,
That is
though.
pedophilia.
It's like reverse Benjamin Button, or no, it's like Benjamin Button.
So you're
The
saying...
baby comes out old. That's what progeria is.
So then instead
Just
of
normal age.
eating out like a baby, you're eating out like a 90-year-old woman.
In baby size, yeah.
Baby size 90-year-old.
That's still gross as shit.
It's like you know, what's that one girl's name? That Adeline Rose girl. You know what I'm talking about? The one.
What?
Hold on, let me pull up the photo real quick.
Oh Jesus.
She's a progerian.
Did they give you breath mints afterwards? Like complimentary mints?
You get those little starlight mints.
Yeah.
I got the first thing pops is progerian memes. It's whatever this girl is.
Oh.
What the
The
fuck?
thing that looks like a fucking alien.
So
What
so
the
you get
shit?
one of those things. It's covered in a vegetable broth.
Is it because it's a vegetable?
No, it's because like when you cater a meal at Red Lobster, you're gonna want to have a little bit of flavor on there. I mean, if you're just eating on a progerian baby, it's not gonna be very good. So it's marinated.
You can try.
There's a dash of oregano on top with a little bit of salt on the clit.
Yeah.
And basically, what happens in this situation? No one's gonna know what that is.
I'll caption it.
There's no video,
Rob-
so
Rob-
they can't see what just happened.
Robbie
Oh my
puts
God.
rubber penis in Josh's mouth.
Proceed to choke on.
And they don't even they don't even get the part where like they put the candle inside of it and sung "Happy Birthday" to it.
We didn't record that part though.
No, we didn't even. Well, it's on
I
Instagram.
got it on my phone. I'll put it on Instagram. Don't worry about it.
Well, then we do have a video of
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just gotta put it on your
Link
phone.
reads Instagram, and then boom, there
Yeah,
you go.
Follow me at I don't even know my own fucking Instagram.
Isn't it L Hunted?
L Hunted 300.
Just it'll type in L Hunted and it'll pop up. I mean, like you're like the only one.
But then
My
I'll pop up.
dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'll pop up his dad's.
That's a
Follow
risk. That's a risk your dad has to take.
My dad is porn account though.
Honestly.
Literally, he got hacked, and then after that, he just went with it, and he continued after that. After he got his account back, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna roll with it."
I'm gonna keep this shit.
That's literally what happened.
So every time, like, it's this really like hot babe with your dad's face photoshopped on her.
No,
and it's like
one of
call
those-
me a.
It's like no, I'll show
It's like
you.
one of those things where it's like,
Oh yeah, no, I get
fuck
followed.
me
I get
upside
followed
down.
by those all
where
the
it's
time.
like those quotes type things.
They keep sending me follow requests all the time, and I was like, no, thank you. Whatever you're
It's
selling.
like- You can probably tell what one of them is. Like yeah, that one.
Today's forecast.
Yeah, see, it's a fucking.
Then you got like some pregnant bitch.
That was when he got hacked.
Oh, are medicinal blowjobs a thing yet?
Fucking nuts.
Who took? Did someone just take over his account and they're like, "We'll just make it a porn account."
Pretty much, and then after he got it back and they stopped, he was like, "Yeah."
Dude, that was
What
quick
else
as
am I gonna
fuck. That thing uploaded and I was like, how the fuck do I ever have a like?
Yo, I get notifications, my dude.
Yo, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
All right.
Do you got another question or no?
I think I thought of something up right here.
Oh jeez.
Think you thought.
You have a business investment. My dog just burped super hard. You have an ability to invest in a business, and you have two choices.
Mm-hmm.
You can invest in a Planned Parenthood,
All right.
but hold on, it's not done yet. It's a Planned Parenthood that only aborts babies at 9 months.
At 9 months.
And
9, like, she's been pregnant or the thing has been born for 9 fucking months?
she's been pregnant for 9 months.
This
So,
thing
like,
is like
the
an
due
organ.
date is like next week.
Yeah, the due date's like no, it's the day of.
Like she's like
She's-
You go into the hospital and like to the left is like the fucking ER room and to the right is the abortion
And
room.
the
like
logo.
maternity ward, abortion. You gotta pick which one.
Yeah. The logo for your Planned Parenthood is the Pizza Hut logo, but it's just Planned Parenthood like.
It's the little like the roof.
Yeah,
and
there's the
everything.
little roof in the hut, and it's got the same like font as the Pizza Hut
It just
place,
says Planned Parenthood.
but it just says Planned Parenthood, and then there's a like the communist hook and like the sickle and hammer, because that's the only thing they use to get the babies out of there.
Oh.
They hammer a sickle on the inside.
Now, what do they do with the babies? Because obviously they're
Fully
damn near
fucking
full.
developed.
Yeah.
They don't throw the babies out. All right.
What the fuck do they
Do
do?
they use them?
Here's
hold on,
what they-
abort them. So
Are they
they're
the
dead, right?
slaves? No, are they the slaves?
what they do with the babies.
You might want to censor that part out.
Yeah.
They put them in a jar with formaldehyde,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and they give them to foster parents as a reminder of what if the foster kids act up. This is what you'll end up being.
To become a foster parent, you have to be given one of
You
those
have to.
things.
It's a mandatory law in this scenario where you have to be given a 9-month-old dead baby that totally has a sickle and hammer mark on its skull.
So you're saying... So, going back to the question... would we do this? Or is
Well, I
there...
didn't give you.
Was there an
There's another choice.
Oh, there's an alternative to this? Oh, shit, dude.
It's either that, or you run a KFC that only serves white people.
KFC that only serves white people. I feel like that's going to get you a
So
shit
what about,
ton
like,
of money.
corn? They don't serve fucking corn with it?
They don't serve chicken. It only
Wait.
serves white people. Here's what the KFC serves. It serves as like you go in there and it's like a homeless shelter. That's all it is.
I'm going with the Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I'll change
Because
my mind.
there's a
I'll go with
food-
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
Who would choose an all-white KFC with no chicken?
That's like
You didn't...
That's just a bad
Yeah.
business choice.
that's like Blockbuster with no movies.
Which is pretty much what is
Who the
what exists
fuck-
right now.
Who the fuck knows what a Blockbuster is anymore, Blake?
That's why I use
Everybody,
that one.
yeah, basically.
I'd never even been to a Blockbuster, even when
Has
they
all
were,
shut
has
down.
anybody?
yeah, even
Oh,
even
yeah.
when they were around though, like I'd see Blockbuster and go, wow, that's shit. I'll just continue.
Wow, that's shit.
This was back when Netflix, like when they delivered DVDs to your door. I'm like, I was fucking do Netflix then.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to think that Netflix used to be like instead of like a streaming service, they just fucking sent you
Yep.
DVDs.
It was like
So you had to wait like a week for your DVD to get there after you
And
ordered
then it was like you could only have it for like 2 weeks or something like
So
that.
Netflix and chill back then was like a planned event. It was like a day.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
like-
So we're
2
gonna
weeks from
fuck
now.
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now, I'm gonna eat you out while we're watching Wallace and Gromit.
And her just like, God, I gotta wait 2 fucking weeks.
hey, get out of here. It's not your business.
That's why you shouldn't be putting the PC on the floor, Blake.
I
God.
know, but if it's like up
Which
on
dog
top of
is
the
it?
table,
Oh,
No,
it's
it's not that bad.
Put him on the table.
Yeah.
put the dog on the table.
Put the dog on the table.
Oh Jesus.
Come here, Dogo.
The audience is just gonna hear a bunch of like fucking pitter patter.
Murphy, come here.
Murphy's scared as shit.
Come here.
No, not you, Eli. You're too big to be on the table.
Murphy, lay down.
What are you doing?
Murphy, lay down. Lay down on the table. Murphy, don't you jump.
He's gonna jump.
Don't you jump.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, that was on Blake.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I know you tried to pick me up, and I resented it. I came back because I missed your touch.
I missed you.
This is
Sweet gentle caress.
What's this
Peter.
dog's name?
That's Eli.
That's
Eli.
Eli.
Eli likes me, I
I'm gonna
guess.
say, watch the computer.
You.
Oh
He's
my
getting
lord.
really close to that computer.
Yeah, he is.
You're just getting
Just
gangbanged.
put that. Yeah, put the computer up top.
Uh,
Oh shit! There we go.
There you go.
my
You're
mom's friend had a pit, or no, it wasn't. It was a bulldog, and I remember one time he just reached over, and he just touched the back of its balls with 2 fingers, and I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "It's okay. He's tender to the touch."
good. What?
What the fuck?
And I was like, all right. And then like 5 minutes later, he was just like, "Life is miserable."
Oh, yo, it's Benny the Bull.
He's got a little
It should be
asshole, too.
red.
I like how they put the little blow up thing
Like
in the
right
ass.
on its ass. Like how
Right
do
on
you
the ass.
shove a needle up its ass and then?
And like the weird thing is,
And
he's
the-
like he's moist on the inside. Like there's places where he's just moist.
And then like,
Oh, like,
there's
that's,
gonna be
like, right
some
there?
kid.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some fucking kid who's like, I have to blow stuff with my mouth, right? And then the parents are watching, it's like, he's eating its ass. Yeah, like that.
I don't think it's gonna work like that.
Nah.
Shit.
There's the dick underneath it.
I don't think. Oh no. Oh jeez.
See, the problem is it's a human dick, so the shape of it's all off.
It doesn't even have a shaft. It's just like a head and balls.
Put it on its horn.
Nice little old chode. Safety,
There you go.
Safety first. Boys.
Safety first. Try getting hit with it. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Reed, did you think of any questions?
You know, I was doing some shower thoughts, right? I was
Mhm.
thinking, I was like, you know, if you had like one situation where it was like an embarrassing moment in your life, like you were just like, fuck, man, I want to redo that. When would you go? Why would you go? And what would you do, like, to resituate that? So that way it wasn't as
like, what would we do to basically calm ourselves and keep?
Yeah, like if it was like super fucking embarrassing and
Do
like
we
wow.
do we say like let's say what the event was to the detail?
Yeah, so
like go in like very high detail so that way we know what's going on.
Who wants to start out with this embarrassing event? Because I have a really good one.
No, I don't even. I'm still trying to think. I don't even have one in mind.
The embarrassing event?
Yeah, that you would just like, damn, I wish that really never happened. That was embarrassing.
All right, here we go. I was 8 years old on the bus.
Oh, we're doing things that actually happened?
Yeah,
Actually
yeah.
happened.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
If you could go back in time, when would you go? Why would you go? Like, why was it embarrassing? And then what would you do to fix the scenario?
While these boys are thinking,
Blake's got one.
I was 8 years old on the bus, right? And like I don't know what I had for lunch that day, but obviously it was something Mexican because I really had to shit. And it was probably burrito day. Remember those burritos with cheese on them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
probably
it's
burrito.
disgusting,
It was probably burrito
Oh, I
day.
think I know mine.
And I was sitting on the bus, right? And I had to shit so bad. I was like, I'm gonna release some pressure. I'm gonna fart. And things are gonna be all right. Like I was in so much distress. The bus driver put me in the front of the bus, and she was like, "Don't worry, we're gonna get you off fast." I called your dad and told him that you were having very bad stomach pains, and I was like, "Oh fuck, this is gonna be bad right here." And I farted, and I was like, "Fuck, that feels so much better." And then I'm like, I shifted a little bit, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I shit myself," and it wasn't like. It wasn't just a little bit either. It was a massive amount of shit in my pants. How I made it off that bus without the shit falling out of my pants was nothing short of a miracle. And I remember I walked out of the bus and I was holding the back of my pants like this and I was walking like this to my dad. My dad was waiting for me. And my dad was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Dad, I pooped myself." he just looked at me and he went, The strangest laugh I've ever heard. And I remember I went inside, and there was still shit, and I still had to shit after this. This wasn't all the shit. And I remember I pulled down my pants. Oh god, that reminds me of the time I shit in a KFC bathroom. I gotta tell a twofer here because
You told me that.
the KFC one's really good.
I've heard that one too.
But yeah, I pulled down my underwear, and there's a shit caked upon shit in this underwear. And the worst part is I don't know if we even threw those underwear away. But story number 2 about this shit. This one is really good. I went to Pizza Villa and I ate a lot of pizza. And Pizza Villa is notoriously greasy. It was a pepperoni. That's how you know. That's how greasy it was. And on our way home, we paid the bill. Went on our way home, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I realized then how poor of a mistake it was eating all that Pizza Villa pizza, all that dough and grease mixed together. So I pulled in to a KFC. I was like, "This is coming out now," and I pulled into the handicap parking spot, and I tried jiggled open the door, and I tried to get the lock to go, and it was the lock that was my downfall because I couldn't get it in all the way. I finally got the lock, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I pulled down my pants. And it was almost a photo finish, but I fucking missed the toilet completely. It was on the floor. It was on the seat of the toilet. And I couldn't sit on the toilet at that point. It was still falling out of me, so I couldn't. It was on the seat of the toilet, and I couldn't sit down on the toilet fully. So I squatted over, and then the people saw. I ran in. The people saw me run into the establishment, and they just saw me go straight to the bathroom. And when I walked out, I just shut the door, and I washed my hands, and I just left, and I didn't even look at them. I just walked out, got into my car that was parked in the handicap parking space, which was justified if a cop ever asked me why I parked there, and then pulled out and went home.
You just ruined that fucking janitor's night. He walks in the bathroom stall to mop the floors. And
The worst part is they don't even have janitors there. It's a worker. It was a worker that went in there, and I don't know. Is that KFC 24 hour?
Which one? The one they called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think it's the Long John Silver's one. So I think it's
So he had to go in there, clean up all that shit, and then go back to work and serving all that chicken and shit. Literally chicken and shit. And well, not only that, but the Long John Silver shit, which is shit anyways. So I mean, it's not like people even notice. I mean, it just tastes like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lightheaded now after that storytelling.
Blake, you want to say yours or want me to go?
I'll go. Alrighty, so this was back when I was in elementary school. I don't remember what grade. It was like first, second grade. I was like 7, 8 years old. And there was this kid that I was kind of friends with, Darius.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and sometimes in the morning before I'd go out to the bus stop, I'd go over to his house, knock on his door, and we'd walk to the bus stop. Well, there's one time he's like, no, I'm still getting ready. And I don't even know where this idea came from. But I was like, oh, dude, I should scare your mom, and I should get in the closet right in front of this door. And when she comes out of her room to get ready and leave to go to work, I could jump out and scare her, and then we can go to the bus stop. He's like, yeah, okay. I get in this like little shoe closet, like right next to the front of the apartment door. I'm like waiting in there, and like 2 or 3 minutes pass by, and then 5 minutes pass by, and then 10 minutes pass by. I'm like, we should be at the bus stop by now. Like, this is kind of weird. And I kind of like peek out a little bit, and I don't see anybody in the house. I'm like, oh, this is kind of weird. And I kind of like just kind of stand there, and his mom comes around the corner out of the kitchen. She sees me, and she about has a heart attack. Like, the look on her face was so priceless. She looked like there's a murderer in her house. Just seeing this little short kid hiding in her little shoe closet. And Darius was like sitting at the table eating cereal, and I was like, all right, we gonna go? And he's like, no, the bus came like 10 minutes ago. I'm getting a ride today. I'm like, well, shit. Now I don't have a ride. So I ended up having to go back to my apartment building and explaining to my parents about how I missed the bus and how the bus pulled off with me running to the bus, and it just left me there. And I had to make up that bullshit story so I wouldn't get grounded. But yeah, that was kind of weird, just sitting in my friend's shoe closet for like 15 minutes. I was supposed to be at school.
Trying to make your dog eat it.
It's like the most awkward moment too, just kind of like standing there
Yeah.
afterwards, because I was like, I'm gonna go then.
I guess I gotta go. So, you guys remember in PE how we always had to do like laps and shit as warm up?
Yeah.
I remember, God, I don't know what grade it was in middle school, but we were in middle school. And I was in my PE class. And I had one of those random boners. And I was like, fuck. And I was like so young, I was like, how do I handle this? I'm wearing shorts. So I put it up in like the jaw strap how you're supposed to. And I guess there was a little bit sticking out, a little bit. And while I was running, my shirt came up, and I remember there was a guy who looked back and grabbed it. And I was like, I can explain. Yeah, that was.
How did you explain that?
I didn't. I didn't.
You're like,
explain
I
it.
can explain.
I can explain.
He
Then you
jogs off with a razor.
I started jogging the opposite way.
I was expecting it to be like you put too much of it above the strap,
So
and then,
then
like
it,
the
like,
weight of it,
flops out.
the weight of it like, makes it fall out, and it's just
No.
like sticking out in public now.
And it's not like one of those floppy dicks either. It's just straight up. It's just
Yeah.
it's just like a stressed motion.
It's like on the pirate ships when they walk the plank. It's like that board that sticks
Yeah.
out.
as it bounces over the waves, it just. But I like to think that the head is still completely flaccid, so the head is just flopping around while the rest of it's just stiff.
I think saw me.
Like he looked over at you and he
Well, like,
winked.
I'm pretty sure he saw me like trying to maneuver it to get it above the fucking jaw strap and shit, or like above the waistband. And I was like,
Meet me in the locker room and we'll help you out with that.
It's so awkward seeing all those teachers at the middle school
Oh yeah.
working there.
Mhm.
It's fucking awkward as shit because you don't know if they recognize you or not.
Half of
It's
them
like,
don't recognize me.
I don't know. Like Mr. Stewart did, but I don't know about the other ones. And it's so weird talking to them. It's like,
Yeah.
do we talk about going to school? Probably not. I'm just gonna not talk to them.
I'm just gonna work like I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep to myself.
Yeah, that'd be like. I remember one time I saw Mr. Deutsch in public, and
I don't think he remembers me. I think his favorite.
only Jesus was stopping me from fucking strangling that man. But
No, because shit, there were times where I think I was with Mason and Andrew, and we'd go after school and we'd play like fucking Lego Harry Potter with Mr. Deutsch. I shit you not. I think I did that like twice, and he bought us pizza and he brought like fucking like 4 2-liters. And then there was one kid, I think it was like Jessica or someone, and your mom will censor that name.
Yeah.
He was sitting in the back because he was in trouble or something. He had some sort of detention, and we'd be playing, and then Mr. Deutsch would look back and just start fucking screaming at him. It's like, do your fucking work! Don't watch us! And we'd just be playing like, oh.
Dude, he was a fucking dick.
If he was a dick, if he didn't like you.
I didn't even do anything. He was a dick the first day.
I think he noticed that I was good at math, and he was like, I'll be okay with this kid. He's a white kid. Why not?
He's white.
Yeah.
I'll treat him like a normal guy.
I used to like beg my mom to have me switch the teams or whatever, and my mom was like, no. And then I like told her one occurrence one day, and then she was like, this guy's a fucking asshole. And then she like called the principal and shit on him. And then the principal's like, we've had complaints like this before.
Wait, what happened?
My mom called the...
No, but like, what was the event?
Oh, what the fuck? He put a...
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He put a paper bag on Rachel... No, nobody's...
Redhead cunt fuck.
Redhead cunt
I've already said someone's last name, so
Yeah.
you can go ahead and say it. We'll censor it.
Well, he put it on Rachel... He put it on Rachel head, and he like called her ugly.
What?
Yeah.
I remember that.
You remember that?
I was in your fucking class.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
What?
And
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking weird.
I don't remember that.
And then there was one occurrence where I couldn't understand something. And then he was like, maybe you'd understand it better if you weren't sitting there picking your nose. And I'm like, listen here, you fucking dick. You know, I don't understand a math problem, and you're a teacher that's supposed to help a student with a math problem, and you're gonna fucking do me like this? You're gonna fuck me in the asshole in front of all my other classmates?
Well, there was Mr. Meyer. I remember one time. This we're on middle school fucking things that happened. Oh, he was a dick. I remember. I think Reed, you were in my class, but he was trying to make a reference because he taught history. I don't know. Yeah, he was trying to make a reference to the Hardcore Pawn Stars show.
Hardcore porn stars?
Yeah, it said hardcore, and he's like, the show Hardcore Porn Stars, and everyone lost their shit. He's like, and he didn't realize what he said at first, and then when he noticed everyone was laughing, he's like, I meant Pawn Stars.
Oh, did anyone have his homeroom though that year?
No.
I was the only one. Well, it was like right at the end of the year. It was Drake.
Yeah,
No, he had condoms and everything, and like he'd hide it around the room.
Oh, when he put one on his doorknob, then when he put one in his drink too, didn't
he
he?
put one on his
his
fucking
cup,
monitor and shit.
on his monitor,
On his
over the
keyboard.
door handle, on like his little like wand pointer thing at the board.
Yep.
And then when he found the first one, he's like, "Oh, this isn't very funny." And when he turned around to throw it away, he just blared porn. Or he's, he's like, "Oh, listen here," as he like whipped the condom around. You see him move, like smacking his whiteboard.
Listen here.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh, you can just imagine the loop just comes
Like-
off the reservoir tip and
This
it's
part was, it was like really quiet. So all I hear is when it hit the board, it was great.
then like his ass sweat that would drench like.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks
it
like
was
he shit himself one time because he only wore
gross.
khakis.
It looks like his asshole was like a sump pump that just couldn't keep up with the amount of rain that the weak forecast had. Oh, dude, middle school was fucked up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was. That school's fucked up.
like, I hated middle school more than high school.
Yep,
I-
definitely.
Well, middle school was fucking shit, dude.
Oh yeah, and I remember my old brother-in-law, him and all of his friends were like, dude, middle school was bomb, high school was shit, and I was like, no, middle school was fucking awful, because I remember I was kind of bullied in middle school. I got to high school, and I was just like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yo, Josh, you went there. Ben found a glory hole in one of the bathrooms at the middle school today while he was taking
Wait,
a shit.
seriously?
Yeah, he was like, Brian, you didn't clean your stalls very well. He's like, why? What do you mean? He's like, there's like 5 dicks drawn and carved on the wall, and I looked slightly to my left while taking a shit. There's a hole, and someone's carved glory hole into it. Nice.
Oh man.
Middle schools are retards.
Did you remember one time in middle school, me and Tyler tried to smoke weed in my basement, and like we went down there and we started smoking it, and it was like, man, this isn't doing anything. This must be really shitty weed. Must be that swag bag for $5. And then we found out later, like the person he bought it from, just fucking put oregano. He just filled the bag with oregano.
That's awesome.
I think it was a mixture of oregano and a little bit of tobacco, and that was it.
That's awesome.
I just thought it was like, and I got super nervous too because I thought my parents would come down and they'd be like, "What are you guys doing down here?" I was like super nervous. I'm like, "Oh man, my first time smoking weed, I'm gonna get so high and everything's gonna be fucked up." And like I kind of had like a little bit of the, what do you call that? The placebo effect going on. I thought I was getting a little bit high,
Yeah.
but it was just fucking oregano. That was like, it smelled like, I didn't know how weed smelled back then, so I was like, smells strong shit, dude. It's so herbal.
It really smells green.
It smells like it kind of smells like spaghetti. It was like,
Why does it smell familiar?
what does it smell like? Fucking like Italian.
Italian.
Is this weed from Italy?
Italian.
Is this weed from Italy? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, that's the extent of that story. That was fucking retarded. Then I didn't smoke weed up until my junior year of high school. First time I did that was fucked. I went to a fucking like a frat party with my cousin. Oh god, dude! They had like pills there. It was like pills filled with like baked weed. So like it's like an edible pretty much. And I took one of those, and I wasn't feeling it because it takes like an hour to kick in. So I'm like, oh fuck, this isn't doing shit. I'll smoke a bowl on top of this. So we all went into this little room and we smoked a bowl. And by the time I smoked the bowl, the edible just started kicking in. So I just remember everybody in the room like started getting like taller and everything started getting really scary and my heart just went. I was like, fuck. And like I got super dry mouthed. So like and like the sad part was there was no water in this house. The only beverage that they had was beer. So I would drink beer and it'd get better for a second and then I would just go completely dry. And like I was sitting there and I was like, fuck. And I'm like, I was so high I thought I was a skeleton. So I was like sitting there and like I started twitching a lot. So I was like sitting there, I was like and as I closed my eyes, I was tripping out when I closed my eyes. These fucking shapes started flying at me. They're all different colors, like they're different like shapes. They're just outlines of shapes, so they weren't like solidly filled. There was a black background, and then there's colored line like RGB shapes flying at me. And then like
I think there's a little something more than weed in that little
I
pill that you took.
dude
Probably.
the dude who gave me the bowl was the most fucking druggy looking dude. He talked like a surfer dude. He talked like this. He's like, yeah man, this shit's really good. You're gonna get super high off of this. And I was like, oh fuck man, I like super high. And he's like, yeah dude, just take little puffs. And I was like, fuck that. I went.
Oh man.
I held it in too. Oh my god.
I want to hear the bad trip from your end. You've never actually told me when.
Oh, we gotta. That has to be off microphone for now.
Oh man.
We gotta save that for like future special.
All right.
That'll be the Christmas special.
Yeah.
I've always
Episode 120 or
wanted-
something.
I've had it from my perspective, but I want to actually know what it was like from people that weren't dying
Yeah.
at the moment.
The other day, I went to a little party my cousin was having, and we were all in her garage, and there was a bunch of people there. They were all drunk. Then they drove home. Really bad
Like
idea.
retards.
Yeah, they drove home like retards. And I only had one beer up to this point, and we were like, yo, let's go get more beer. We don't have enough for the rest of the night. So we went and got more beer. And at the gas station we went to, there was a guy at the gas station.
Oh, is this what you were telling me about? The other
Yeah.
night?
This isn't the end of the story, but this is the background.
Yeah.
This fucking guy, I was with my friend in the car, and this guy was fucking across from us, and he went yeet yeet like the redneck shit, but it sounded fucking retarded because he was drunk as shit. So like he did that for a solid like 4 or 5 minutes while my cousin was buying the beer. So he was fucking sitting there doing that to us, and we were like, wow, this guy's really fucked up, let's drive away. So we started pulling out, and he's like, where you going, bitch boy? I told Robbie earlier, I had such like a fucking like, I wanted to say this so bad, I wanted to turn to him and go, I'm going to fuck your dad. But I never said it. I should have so bad. Like, he wouldn't know who I
That
was.
would have been fucking priceless.
That would have been priceless. I didn't think about it until after I left, though.
He'd just stand there being like, wait, is he really? Fuck, is he?
He would have that in his head for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd be like, he? He'd be calling his dad like,
He's like,
"Dad, what are you doing right now?
His
Is
dad's
your refrigerator running?"
His dad would be like plunging a toilet or something, and you just hear like the fucking like wet noises, and like his dad goes. He's like, "Dad, what are you doing?
Stop it!"
He's like, "I'm just plunging the drain, son."
That's what they all say.
Dad, no!
Jesus Christ.
But as we move on to the rest of the story, I got super fucked up that night.
What the shit? There's a snap code on that
Yeah,
Wendy's cup?
Wendy's
Yeah.
has a Snapchat apparently.
Oh.
They
my
give like
God.
$5 to like homeless kids or something like that. Is that? Oh, it's for adoption or something like that. They give.
Snap for adoption, and Wendy's gives $5. Send a snap using our filter, and Wendy's will
Why don't they
donate
just- why
$5
don't they just
to
get $5 anyways?
the
Yeah.
Dave Thomas Foundation for
Snap
adoption.
Wendy's and win a kid.
Is it just going to Tom Davis?
Yeah, Dave Thomas.
Dave Thomas.
Dave Thomas.
Tom Davis.
Tom Davis is the same shit.
It's
Jesus
got a
Christ.
foreskin now.
That's what nuns and circumcised
Fuck.
penis-
It's like a fucking xenomorph mouth. A little mouth on the inside is another little dick, and it
Like
pops
this
out.
why we need a webcam.
I know.
That's the one that pops the cum out.
Pops the
We gotta invest in one.
Dude, I gotta finish my story though.
Continue.
Well,
Just keep on going. I got you.
all right.
Yes, there you go.
Keep talking, Josh.
Well, basically, like, we got super fucked up that night. We started drinking vodka and shit, and for whatever reason, we had like a might as well, we gotta do the snap a little bit bigger. But for whatever reason, every time my friend went to the bathroom, he'd ask me to come with him. Like, I don't know, maybe he was
Scared
scared
to fall
or
in.
something, or. But he was super fucked up. Like, you could see it because he started getting a cerebral palsy. Because I remember he was walking with his arm up. He was doing this while walking out to the thing. He was going like, and I was like, holy shit, my friend here is gonna have a seizure or something. He's not looking so hot. This was around 5 a.m. The sun was already up. We started drinking at 12, and by the time we were started to get done, the sun was coming up and it was morning time.
I'm like, shit, another day is about to start, guys.
Yeah, it's like, it's already fucking like I need to be home. My
Round
dog's
2.
hungry. But oh my god, dude, I was so fucked up. A little bit of Wendy's revenue in there. Sponsor us, please.
Please.
Do the like we'll just harass Wendy's until they sponsor us.
No, rat.
There's like, fuck, we gotta deal with these guys.
I'll send like a daily dick pic to Wendy's until they sponsor us.
Use the fucking Snapchat. It was like, send a snap
For
for.
Dave Thomas.
Yeah, it's like, send a snap to donate. Every fucking day it's a new dick pic.
I wonder if they would still actually donate the $5 though, because
They would donate the dick pic. Some orphan
And
would be he'd
Dude,
like
they
get
did
a
get
picture of a
snapped.
dick and be like, what is this?
He's like, your $5 for the weak little Tim Tim.
It's like you're gonna use that
For my
to
cigarettes.
to get food.
To get food.
Remember when your dad said he was getting cigarettes and that was 8 years ago and you still haven't seen him?
There he is.
You can pay those cigarettes now. But I haven't seen my dad. Who cares?
I can see my
cigarettes.
outline in the computers, and then the backside of the computer, the little reflection, and
I wanna
there's just
take
a fucking dick coming out
I
of my
want to take
head.
a picture of this.
Is everyone should simultaneously take a picture so we get all angles.
Doesn't even look good from my
Wait.
angle.
I want to get good lighting and shit. Gotta make it.
Dick on my head.
There you go. That was a good one.
Wait.
Ah, shit.
You just hear
Fucker just bitch slaps the chair.
Oh, I forgot we're still recording a podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Which things
You
got
know-
quiet there. Everyone's taking a fucking photo
I
of a dick
could
on my head.
I could take a fucking take this to sports, but I feel like we won't get everyone's activity with it.
We need to like cover broader.
Yeah.
Like sports is like that's
Well,
like a
but,
whole
like-
nother thing.
Yeah.
There is a lot of
Because
shit
there
going on in
was
sports.
there was something that just happened that I wouldn't mind saying, but you know, don't want to get too deep into sports right now.
I have seen an NBA player's dick though, and they're really weird looking.
Was that Draymond Green's?
Yeah,
Yeah, he put it on fucking Snapchat or whatever.
dicks are so weird.
Yeah. There's gonna be a fucking thud right there.
Was it the tooth on the microphone?
You fucking see the spike right there.
Hold on, let me inhale some vape right next to the microphone.
As he fucks it up.
Vape
Oh my gosh, you gotta do the whole thing where you gotta talk with the smoke.
I think you're doing that a little too much, bud.
It stops. It stops. It stops after 4 seconds. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, like it'll cut off after 4 seconds.
Just so that
I
you're
read
not
that
an
on the
idiot with
internet.
it.
There is not. I don't like that, man.
It sounds like that fucking smells like what shop smelled like in middle school. I don't know if that's just a me thing.
Mr. He was vaping back in the day.
No, he had a stroke.
Is that what it was?
Heart attack, sorry.
Heart attack.
Heart
I
attack.
was gonna say, I'm like,
Yeah,
I thought it was a heart
I was like,
attack.
wait.
Heart attack. It's close enough.
Is he dead or is
No,
he?
he came out of the medically induced coma. He's
Oh,
alive and somewhat okay, I think.
that sucks.
As okay as you can be from a heart attack, I think.
Thought I saw him at McDonald's the other day.
I think he's still in the
He just had heart attacks. He's like, oh, I need a Big Mac.
I'm pretty sure he's still in the hospital.
He's just he went in his
His-
hospital gown. He's just driving like an ambulance to fucking McDonald's. How fucking weird would it be if you went to fucking McDonald's and there was a person wearing a patient gown. And he's like, yo, can I get like a Big Mac?
Can I get one of everything?
Oreo McFlurry.
He's like, why are you in patient garb? He's like, don't worry about it. I'm a paramedic.
I'm a
I'm
paramedic.
a paramedic.
He's like, I've got full understanding of what's going on. Give me my fucking
Don't
McFlurry.
worry, I'm a dad.
That
I'm a
Pulls
good
out. He pulls out
dad.
his dad card.
His dad card.
Yeah, that'd be so cool if you had these little dad cards. It had like a.
Dude, would it be like the fucking NIU card they get? It's retarded as shit.
He just is like a Billy Bob Joe. He's big. Just in
I gotta pull out mine.
Dude,
dad.
I was so pissed in my picture because
So do I.
I was like the last person to go, and then they were like, "You were the last person too?"
Yeah.
I was like the last person in my group, and they said, "Okay, what's your info?" I was like, "Bitch, you should know my info."
shit, boy!
Dude, I was
That is
so
hot.
pissed.
Because like the lady was like, okay, you can sit down at the first chair there. And
Ooh, I signed the last one.
I sat in there, and she's like, okay, take off your hat, and I do this, and I don't even get to flip my hair. She goes, okay, 1, 2. I'm like, she's like 3. And she's like, okay, you can go now. I'm like,
I don't get a retry. I don't get number 2.
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even flip my hair or anything. I was like,
You should have
fuck.
started flipping your hair just so then your picture would be all
Yeah.
fucked up, and then you
Come
would
back
go
up, it's like one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was at the end of the line though. I'm pretty sure she was pissed off with dealing with everybody else.
Oh,
I literally
yeah.
stood in that line for like 25 minutes.
Yours was that long?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I think mine was only.
It was like everybody all went at once. They didn't like split it up. They just sent everybody. They were just like, okay,
Well,
go.
oh, they didn't do it in like small groups.
No,
Oh, Jesus Christ! I remember ours was in small groups, and
it took so long.
mine only took 10 minutes to get through the line and shit.
Lucky.
That was at that moment when I took that picture in my head. I was like, "That was a horrible picture. This is the beginning of hell."
What if you went home one day and your dad was just like on the couch fucking your girlfriend?
I would kill my dad. I'd kill my girlfriend, and then I'd kill myself.
How many
No,
fucking
I'd kill myself. I'd kill my dad, and right in front of her, so she could witness that and have to live with that.
Could you imagine how fucked up that'd be though? Like you walk in as your dad's coming and he's like, "Oh son!"
He pulls out and just all his cum just
he
goes
just fucking he
everywhere.
throws the girlfriend behind the couch and he's like, "What? Why are you home so early?"
And he finishes like right as he stops talking.
He's like, I thought you were at summer camp. I thought I sent you to summer camp."
It's like, no, I went to buy
That
your
was 8
cigarettes.
years ago, Dad.
It's like, "Dad, I've come back." He's like, "You can come, huh?"
None of
Fucking,
that around here.
I don't know what you mean by cum, son. You're like, "Why is there a white puddle on the floor?" Yeah, it's milk.
And just like eat it then. He's
Spilt
like,
my milk, not my milk, but
yeah.
the milk in
Yeah,
the fridge.
the milk.
He's like, no, girlfriend's milk. No, not her milk.
It's like, I didn't fuck your girlfriend.
What
do you mean,
girlfriend?
What do you mean, call me son?
Why would she be here?
You have a girlfriend? What? I haven't seen you for.
It's like, I thought you had a boyfriend.
We should just do skits.
Dude, I want to do live action skits. That'd be so much fun.
It'd have to be all improv.
Yeah.
All improv.
Dude, that's the only thing I'm good at. I can't do scripted events.
They have a fucking improv club at.
Or you
NIU,
know,
I think.
we'll make a script, but it'll be very loose.
See, but the thing about an improv club at a college, it'd be just fucking gay.
Well, yeah, that's what I was telling Austin. I was like, you know,
Then you always have the people in the background that are like.
yeah. Or it'd be like,
that's it. There's just
No correlation to fucking anything.
they're
Well,
not
you know when
doing.
they like ask for suggestions or something.
Yeah, it's like,
Does anyone have a
I
good
thought you
character
meant there's like one actor backstage. Like,
No.
like
no, I
adding
thought
the-
you meant like
just
I thought
bigger.
I saw it as like two people are just doing their fucking like skit, and then some random dude in the audience.
No,
Oh,
like
does
that,
anyone,
you always have the people that give terrible suggestions.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a good character basis that we could base off of for our
Slaves.
improv? Oh, okay.
Frederick Douglass.
Not you. Not you. Another person, please. Anyone in the crowd.
Vladimir Putin just turns gay and doesn't know what to do with his emotions.
Not you either. Yo, what about you?
The Flappy Bird character
Teenagers gone sexual, gone wrong in the hood. 2017.
at 3 a.m.
Norm Macdonald just breaks his jaw and tries to eat soft serve ice cream.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Think about it. You'd be like a snake, though. You could eat the whole ice cream cone. You could unhinge your jaw and then shove the whole thing down your throat. How impressive would that be? Like, you would be like a...
Choke your flies down.
Don't fucking look at my dick.
Well, when you have your fucking zipper like half out and like sticking out like a
Thank you.
boner and
You're
shit.
But, like, imagine, like, if you could unhinge your jaw, imagine how much of a pro you'd be with the gay community. Yeah, like, there would be no dick that's too big for your mouth. You'd be like a snake.
Well,
eating
you'd
a
have to
mouse.
have no gag reflex then too.
Well, I mean, if you suck enough dicks, you're gonna lose your gag reflex. You
Well,
start.
you have
You
to-
start out as a rookie.
You have to start sucking dick to do that though.
Are
Like-
you alright with just start sucking dick?
Well, if I can unhinge my jaw and I get paid $20 for every blowjob, of course I'd start out as a novice.
20
I charge
bucks?
I charge $10 as a novice.
What was the
Work
blowjob that
my
you were doing
way.
earlier? Like 50 grand? That was a
Yeah.
good blowjob.
Yeah, it was something like that.
It was a good blowjob.
You were like, "How can I get 50 grand real quick? Blowjob."
What's his name? The guy from one of the guys that used to be part of Jackass.
Which one?
Brandon Novak or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He used to suck dick for heroin.
What?
Suck dick for heroin. He tried selling like a table that he stole, and that didn't work. So then he just sucked dick for heroin.
That's
Speaking of Jackass, I watched a little fucking like a 10-minute video or whatever on why Bam Margera isn't in the community. You don't hear about much, and it was like the dude has become a raging alcoholic, and then his mom put him and them on like this fucking TLC show or something. It was about like confronting your kids and seeing problems, and then it talked about how he became sober supposedly, but then now he's going into filmmaking, and for like the past 6 years he's been trying, or it's probably not 6 years, but probably like 4 or 5 years, he's been trying to make a fucking indie film about his life, and it hasn't really kicked off much. They had a little bit from it, and all black screen, he's walking down like a really shitty street, and you just hear most monotone voice, "I used to be an alcoholic. I'm walking down the streets now. It sucked. It's raining now." And it was just shit like that. It was like, oh my god, who would watch this?
He looks like his fucking dad now too. He's all fat.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's really fat.
He looks like little Phil. Like I watched Jackass the other day, and it was just so shitty.
The first
Like, it
one?
used to be, yeah, it used to be like, well, Jackass used to be funny,
Oh yeah.
and you watch it like now after memes have been a thing.
And yeah, it's not
Jackass was pre-meme, and it was awful.
I remember
And we
Jackass
were just-
was dank.
Yeah, Jackass used to be so fucking dank, and then
everyone tried doing their Jackass stuff, and half the people died.
Yeah.
Probably.
Steve-O is still fucking cool though.
Steve-O's cool, but he does a lot of that shit still on like YouTube. Ryan Dunn, he doesn't do any of that anymore. Because he's dead as fuck. I think Johnny Knoxville, he was in a couple movies. He was in that one movie. Was it movie 43?
47?
Movie 47? It was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like the last thing he was in. Otherwise, he hasn't been in too many big
His real
films.
name is PJ Clapp.
Heh, Clap, because I like clapped his dick and now he's fucked.
Yeah, he broke his dick.
Yep, broke his dick.
I didn't know that though. I didn't know his real name was PJ.
I did.
PJ
I
PJ
always
Clapp.
thought his name was Johnny nicely.
Yeah, it would be so much cooler. I could see why I changed it. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, honestly.
Like, my name's PJ Clapp, and this is Jackass. Like,
PJ Clapp.
I tried friending him on Facebook. Like, if you go on like his actual Facebook, like that's his real name on Facebook. It's PJ Clapp.
Peanut jelly clap.
And I tried to go on there, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll accept my friend request. He never fucking accepted that shit.
Well, it's like you sent the one message to fuck, was it Pup? Or yeah, you sent the one message to Pup, and you're like, I understand the meaning. And then next thing you know,
They never fucking responded. They saw it.
They saw it. They just never responded.
I did the same thing to Mom Jeans. I
For
sent Mom Jeans a message, and I'm like, you guys are a really good band. You guys mean a lot to me. They saw it, and they never responded.
Like, how? It can't be that hard to take a little bit out of your day to say, thank you, I appreciate the fucking message.
Fucking
What
dirty
the
as
shit?
shit.
It's
That's
like, I
dirty as
appreciate the
shit.
message. Thank you so much. It should be
It's
simple.
fucking dirty as shit, dude.
I can taste it on my tongue.
Here,
Again, another thing out of context.
have just a little bit of Pure Leaf.
I drank that other piece of pure leaf.
That would have been impressive if it fell on there. How long have we been going on for? This is
We are at
51.
51. This is a marathon
I know.
broadcast.
This
This
is like 9 minutes longer than the other one.
I know.
So right now.
I think we should go for another 10, 15 minutes maybe, and then I
Good,
should
right
probably
around
go
an hour.
because I might have to go to work tonight. I don't know.
have you put the other one up yet?
No, I haven't. I was trying to figure out like ideas on what I could do for like the video aspect of it.
Just put a bunch of dicks on screen, all coming, and then have the name of it like from the dicks coming.
It's spelled out in semen.
Yeah, it'll be spelled out in semen,
Yeah.
and then featuring our names.
I think I might have to do this now.
Yeah, dude, that'll be really cool. But you have to censor the dicks though.
Yeah.
Maybe make them really cartoonish so they don't seem like dicks. They could be just about anything, like just chunks of
Like
flesh.
two really odd shapes, so it's like ovals and then
Did I ever show you what I
rectangle.
wanted to do as like the idea for the video? Did I ever get to show you?
No, I don't think so.
No. Let me see if I can pull it up. See if it'll work this time.
A little off track. While we have a little bit of extra free time. Josh, Ricky Rubio was traded to the Jazz for the 2018 first round pick. And Rajon Rondo, the Bulls waived his contract.
I already knew that. That's old news. They did that a while ago.
No, they
Okay,
just
so-
did that.
Oh, I guess they were.
They just confirmed it.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Like,
That's what I kind of wanted it to like look like. Is like different people have different colors, and it's just kind of like that.
Yeah. Hopefully that just wouldn't. I hope it wouldn't take that long though.
I feel like
Yeah,
it would.
Because that'd be a lot of work.
I feel like it would
That's
take a lot of time.
That's what I was thinking about too. Like if it does end up being a lot of work, I'm just gonna Photoshop a thumbnail and put that for X amount of time.
And then, yeah, I was about to say, especially like for
But-
the first couple.
But I do want to spend a little time on it, see if I can find like an easy way to do it. Just
Mm.
bump up the quality a little
And the
bit.
problem is, like, Austin brought up the word generator. You're gonna have like, it's gonna say like everyone's
gonna-
shit combined, and
it's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
have
a
to.
little messed up when it comes to those parts.
Yeah.
It might as well just enter it in manually. Because then I'd have to go back and add in like the extra stuff too, like
You know what? That would
like
be
the
funny.
penis on
the penis on the face.
You
choking on
should
cock-
add in
cough.
cough.
every like, if the microphone could pick it up every time I hit the vape, it should just be like hits vapes and an asterisk. It would just be like you know. It's gonna be hits vape and then we'll go on to whatever I was saying again. Shit.
Oh, Josh, did I retire? I've retired from that.
If I don't work,
Haven't we all? That's an old meme, dude.
No, I finally capped it.
2 conversations going at once.
not good.
Nope, not good.
This is why we can't have 5 people.
Exactly.
That's why we can't have 5 people.
5 people's too much. It's a 4-person table.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well-
There'd be nowhere to sit.
And hey, when we move out, we probably could do it in our dorm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We could just
Because,
pull out one of the desks, put it right in the middle, and then like one person, maybe not on the bed, but just
We
kind of
could-
around the
we could just
table.
have fold-up chairs too.
We could do that, yeah.
Buy 2
Well,
extra fold-up chairs.
Yeah, buy 2 extra folded chairs.
We should also.
Well, no, because we have the 2 that come with.
add some
I'm
crack.
buying a new chair. We're not adding crack. We just we.
It'd make it so much more fun.
I'm buying a new chair. I'll show you the chair I'm buying. It's like a ripoff of DXR, and it's a lot fucking cheaper.
I don't know if they have the
What?
right chairs.
Did you see the chairs they had in the dorms? That were
Yeah,
decent?
they were
I was like,
alright. I'd
eh.
be fine with them for a little bit, but they were shit
No,
chairs.
I want.
overall.
I hope they let us be naked in the dorm.
Are they gonna let us be naked? Yeah, you guys be naked in the dorm.
Can I be naked now?
Go if you guys get naked right now. I swear to God. Like that's what I want.
Josh, get
Only in the dorm. It's only in the dorm. You can only
And
do it in
then-
the
Get
dorm.
naked with me right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like
baby.
It's like $110
hat.
$110,
That looks
and
nice.
the best part is,
Problem is,
I believe it's like
when we move locations.
$110,
be able to
and
have the dog
you
with
can
us.
add this warranty with, or you can have like a professional come in and assemble it for $80. And I was like, nah, if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. I don't care.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to bring the dog.
You know, I heard that like when a lot of college students move out of their dorms, they get rid of a lot of furniture, just random shit. That's like brand new practically. So like I'm waiting for move out day, and
Dude,
Reed,
that'd be
you're gonna have
nice.
to get your truck, and we're just gonna loot everything.
I got.
Oh,
no,
fuck
I've
yeah.
told Robbie about this because my grandpa used
and
to
then we
work at
gotta
NIU.
we gotta turn it back around and make a profit.
Wait, so they're gonna throw those shit in the dumpster, or what the fuck's happening? Or they just leave them in the dorms?
I don't know. I guess they just leave.
I'm helping out.
Get your clothes off.
As you're
We're
saying.
not in the dorm.
No,
We're in our dorm.
This is Josh's dorm.
Josh,
Yeah.
can we get naked?
Josh.
Get naked with me.
Well, it's not
Josh
a dorm;
didn't.
it's a house. But
Yeah, it's close enough.
I feel weird being the only one shirtless right now.
Oh god, that's gonna sound like shit. I'm sure about that song we picked up. Barely.
barely. It's probably gonna sound like a whisper.
Yep.
Good. I can do it the entire time then.
This is background music.
You can hear it hit the frets.
Flawless.
Snaps a wire.
Snaps a wire.
Whatever that terminology is. A string.
String, yeah, there you go.
Snaps the string. A wire. Can be used to conduct electricity. Can it?
Yeah.
It's a wire then. Oh, there you go. It's a thin strip of metal that can conduct electricity. It's a wire. I'm just giving you the facts.
So, when do you think your guys' dads are gonna die?
Are we saying this because of Dylan?
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
My dad's gonna die. My dad fucked my sister in her thighs. My dad never coming home. My dad fucked me in the garage. My dad ain't coming home. My dad fucked my dog. I never asked to be born. I hope I die in the morn. Ning. My dad. Alright, that's enough of that shit.
I think that's where we're gonna have to end it, guys. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we can't top that.
That was a good outro. So, bring the mic back. Bring it back over here.
Crisp and clean outro music now.
Crisp and
Yeah.
clean outro music every time.
Every time.
Well, that was it. We'll be back for more again.
Eventually.
Eventually, but we will be back.
After we post the first one, that means we gotta wait a week to post this one.
It'll probably take a week to work on it. It's like an hour. Just about, but
Let me slap your titty.
until the next one.